Hi, it's Talia. Welcome to my YouTube video. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. The last one I did was a music cover, and then 5 years ago I did a YouTube video about universities. And now I've graduated and I'm working a full-time position. So things have changed since then. But I kind of wanted to talk about, my life journey and where things have taken me. So, I went to TMU, Toronto Metropolitan University, for 4 years for a journalism degree. And I was kind of in the middle of COVID, so 2 years was online, and then 2 years after that was in person, so things slowly started moving. I've kind of wasn't sure what I wanted to do in terms of, I wanted to go into some type of communication in journalism, so I ended up interning at a radio station in Toronto, and once I did that, I realized, I actually do really enjoy radio, and I think that's what I want to do. I want to be the person who's in front of the microphone, taking charge, kind of leading the conversation. And so after that point, I've been applying to different radio positions, not just in Toronto, but outside of Toronto. And one of the jobs I ended up applying to was a radio position in Kenora, Ontario, which is about a 19-hour drive from Toronto, so it's pretty far. And I got accepted. So in this video, I want to show you my journey moving to Kenora, what that was like, and hopefully I can upload some more videos of my life as a radio host and life living in Kenora. So that's what I'm excited to bring to you. But also, I think I wanted to talk about the moving process. It took a lot of preparing. I had to get a car. I had to find a place, and that was obviously very nerve-wracking, being the first time moving outside of my home. I did live in Toronto, but I think that's a very different experience. I only live 40 minutes away from my parents and family members, so I think it was a pretty easy adjustment for me. But 19 hours from home is something that can be a little scary, a little exciting. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And I think a big part of, moving and what made it really difficult was, I think, of course, moving away from the place that I've grown up in, and also moving away from my friends and my family was definitely the hardest part. I did cry a lot. My friends wrote me some letters, and that made me cry even more. So I think it was a really hard thing to do because I couldn't just see them face to face anymore. I think calling online or video calling is okay, but it's not the same, not the same as being able to call your friends and just hang out, and you want to get some noodles, so you go out to get some noodles and things like that. So that was really hard. And of course, my friends have been with me since high school. We've been friends for about 10 years now, so I'm really comfortable around them, and I don't think I'll have friends like them ever. They're my friends for life. So I also was nervous about, staying in touch with everybody. So yeah, it's really hard. I think I'm the most comfortable when I'm with them. But I just want to tell my friends that I miss them a lot, and I also miss my family a lot. And I'm really excited to come see them when I come back home. And I just want to say that I appreciate everybody who's encouraged me and supported me, even if I'm far away, always checking in. So it means a lot. So I really realized how much I miss my family when my parents came to visit me over the summer in August. So I moved to Kenora at the end of May. So they came to visit me in August again, and they drove all the way up. And my mom made me a bunch of homemade meals and froze a lot of stuff. We went for a Costco run to grab some food, and they wanted to make sure that I was eating properly. And I watched a bunch of movies with my dad, and I think I cried. I think I cried the night before they left, and then the morning they left too. And so I think I realized that I do miss them a lot. And then also my friend Andrew surprised me because he went to Alberta for a bit, and then on the way back he came to visit Kenora to see me, and I think that was a big surprise. Like, he didn't let me know at all, so he just kind of showed up at my door, and I was like kind of in denial for maybe like 30 minutes straight. But it was a really nice time. Like, the first day that he came, I think we talked so much, and of course we had like even more time to talk because he was there for about a week and a half, so I think we really developed like a deeper connection and became closer as friends. So I really appreciate that he, you know, on the way back, like, he came to see me. It meant a lot to me. And of course, like, when he left, it was hard at first, you know. It didn't hit me, but then once he was kind of gone and I had a day to, I guess, be in my own thoughts and like my own space, how much I missed him, and also just like miss having my friends around. But yeah, I just hope that I can bring you more content from now on. It's been a while since I've kind of uploaded this YouTube stuff, so it might be a little challenging. I won't lie, I have been lazy, but I do want to get better at it. And I think I can also thank my friend Andrew for pushing me, because I know that I could be doing more, but I haven't been. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Let's get straight to the video.
The first stop is Benny Rise and Shine in Greater Sudbury.
The weird tomato soup.
Huh? Oh, the cheese is like falling
Oh,
off.
so good, eh? Pretty good place up here, eh? This much cheese, you never get like this in the city. See that cheese on made up. We're gonna bite that side. The cheese, even though.
Oh.
Right there.
After that, I got some Dairy Queen, if it show up in the shot. There we go. It was pretty good. I think I got an Orange Julius. Yum. And we continue our adventure. Lots of nature and waters. And now we're at Sault Ste. Marie. This is the first moose sign I saw. I forgot to show it, but we went to a hotel in Sault Ste. Marie. Then we got some booster juice in the morning, and we're off again, driving. More nature. Just appreciate what you see here. You know, it's hard to find this in the city. And then we stopped by Lake Superior Provincial Park because there's a little stream. Oops, that was not supposed to happen. And then our next sit-down location is Rosie and Josie in Scriber, I believe it's called. I got some Caesar salad that was actually really filling, and this is kind of our location right now, almost there. And now we're in Fort Francis. We stayed in Fort Francis overnight to visit some family, and we stayed at Copper River Inn. They had a moose at the front, some breakfast, which was also really good, and they had a really cool interior design with this log cabin type thing going on the walls there. And this is our room. Pretty nice. And we're back on the road again. And we spot some Kenora signage, so we're, almost there. And now we're officially in Kenora. I'm kind of just looking around, seeing what's there. There's a Walmart and a Canadian Tire. And this is the Moncrief Construction Sports Center, where the gym is and the pool is. And this is the downtown portion. We're kind of just driving through here. We stopped by for some lunch at the boathouse right on the patio. And in the distance is the Jarnell Contracting Pavilion with the white cap. And on the way we spotted some deer. This was my first time seeing deer in real life, this close, which is pretty cool. And we went to check out the Safeway. And when you first step in, they have Lake of the Woods Brewing Company merch. And I went to the international section to look for some Korean food. They had choco pie. They have some Korean chips. They got some seaweed at the bottom and some indomie. Yeah. Some pruda. They also had some cup noodles and also jinramen, noguri, some of my favorite Korean noodles. So I was happy about that. I was surprised by the selection they have. And they also have soybean paste and chili paste, which was pretty cool. We spotted another deer on the way out. And this is the Lake of the Woods Discovery Center. Pretty beautiful view. And on another day, we kind of walked around downtown, and we were feeling hungry, so we decided to get some sushi. We went to Sushi 251. And the sushi was pretty good. And we went to the Lake of the Woods Brewing Company tap room in Kenora. We got some of their poutine, and I got some Parmesan wings. It was really good. And after a long road trip with my dad, I'm now dropping him off at the Winnipeg airport. But before that, we got some time, so we're going to the Outlet Collection Mall in Winnipeg. And I saw this Lululemon, and there was a lot of discount clothing, which was pretty cool. I didn't find anything though, but still worth a look. And of course, the Pokemon machine. I found a Pokemon vending machine, and I was really excited, and I had to grab a pack, so of course I did. I got one of the newer packs. I think it's new. Yeah. And then we got some food, and I dropped my dad off at the airport, and now I'm at work.
It's past 7 today, and if you're looking to get involved in the community to learn...
This is me on a random Saturday eating a Subway at the harbor front. Just enjoying the beautiful weather. And I saw a plane, so I got some footage of that. And then I saw some baby deer, they're so cute. And then these are just some random moments of me in Kenora. I was at Lakeside Live. And then this was a Rib Fest event, which was pretty cool. Got some ribs. And this was an open air market in town. So that's my journey moving to Kenora. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.